What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video, we're diving back into the absolute phenomenal artist that is Phoebe Bridgers. Today, we're checking out the song Graceland 2. I'm really looking forward to this. I want to give a huge shout out to Santa over on Patreon for requesting this video. Thank you so much for all of your support, all of your love. Phoebe Bridgers is incredible. Can't believe I haven't just like done a full fucking discography dive of her, but I've been really enjoying the live performances we've been listening to, as well as these standalone tracks. So this is Graceland 2. We're gonna dive right into it. I love that instrumental has a little bit of that like country vibe to it. I don't even know why I'm surprised by that though. Like Phoebe, though, when you hear her voice, I feel like a lot of people would think that she's kind of got like one style, but I actually see a lot of experimentation in the sound that she does. So it's cool that she's got that unique vocal style, but puts it over a lot of different types of genres. It's pretty sick.
No longer a danger to herself or others. She made up her mind and laced up her shoes. Yelled down the hall, but nobody answered. So she walked outside without an excuse. She could do anything
Oh, I love that right there. Like, again, talking about that country style really coming to life right here. And then this little transition moment, even just vocally, so fucking sick. Listen to this.
Without an excuse. She could do anything she wants to. She could do whatever she wants to do. She could go home, but she's not going to. So she picks a direction. It's 90 in Memphis. Turns up the music so thoughts don't intrude.
Okay, one of my favorite things to talk about with Phoebe Bridgers, and it's happening here again. She is one of those artists that truly like defines that storytelling aspect where it goes further than just like having characters and things like that. With Phoebe, it always feels to me like we're getting a perspective of her life. And what I think is super cool is that she's really great at world building. So like, while this song is building up, we're talking about just the atmosphere from the instrumental alone. And then of course, like, yeah, you know, having the cover art kind of like puts you in a space anyways. But I feel like the entire vibe of the song, like I feel like I'm in a car and it's late at night and we're driving and we have the music on and we're driving through Memphis. Like the fact that you can locate me from here in Milwaukee and put me there is truly fucking special. And I think that's why like music really does have this very defining quality to it that even for someone like myself, I don't have much of an imagination. I just never did growing up, which kind of sucked. But I feel like with music, it like lets me let those guards down and just like kind of like experience these stories. I think it's really fucking beautiful, and Phoebe is phenomenal at doing that.
Predictably winds up thinking of Elvis and wonders if he believed songs could come true.
I love that. Thinking about Elvis, wondering if he believed songs could come true.
Asking for it if they do. Doesn't know what she wants or what she's gonna do. A rebel without a clue.
That harmony right there when she says rebel without a clue, listen to this. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Can we also just talk about how, what is it with country instrumentals or anything that has a little bit of that like Southern inspiration to it? Like some of the riffs in those songs, some of the actual composition of those songs are so metal. Like if I were to put it next to like the band Death, for example, like some of my favorite guitar work from that band. But like you take Death and then you take like these country songs and like you'd be surprised at like how much is going on similarly with the guitars and shit. It's just absolutely incredible to me that it just goes over so, like even myself, it just goes over my head sometimes at just how intricate this shit is.
So we spent what was left of our serotonin to chew on our cheeks and stare at the moon. Said she knows she lived through it to get to this moment. Ate a sleeve of saltines on my floor and I knew
What?
I would do anything you want me to. I would do anything for you.
It's so beautiful.
I would do anything. I will do anything. Whatever you want me to do, I will do. Whatever she wants. Whatever she wants. Whatever she wants. Whatever she
Oh my God, Phoebe. This is literally such a beautiful part of a fucking song. Like that whole last like 45 seconds there, beautiful. I like everything about it. You've got some of my favorite Phoebe vocal work that I've heard coming to life with these like there's multiple layers going on, there's harmonies going on, there's a different melody on this other piece. You got the fucking instrumental is so strong right here. The string section sounds incredible. Everything coming together. And I feel like it matches something lyrically. So this is my first time listening to the song. Obviously, I don't know 100% about what this track's about, but I pick up kind of a couple things here. It kind of seems like either kind of like getting lost within yourself. So it kind of seems like Phoebe was fumbling around in just life in general. It kind of seems like people weren't really there that she needed. And there was just like, you know, kind of like this radio silence, right? And so you have the option to like go home, but you also have the option to like go to Graceland too. You have the option to kind of like fall into that moment. And it kind of feels like Phoebe may have been doing that here. I also see this could very much be about a relationship or a friendship, but, and you know, maybe it's just because you got the artwork here, but I feel like this album in general, from what I've heard from it, there is a lot of sort of that like introspective speaking from sort of a like closed off moment when you're a little bit isolated, and it kind of feels like this could be that as well. So I could be wrong about that, but I just want, again, that last 45 seconds of this song is so special. And the thing that's actually crazy is that this isn't the only song that she does that in. There are there's at least one other track I've heard where and I know because I went to New England and I put it on a fall playlist, and I can't think of the name of it. Of course I can't. But I put it on a fall playlist because the entire song builds up and the end just becomes this beautiful piece of music. It's fucking everything. And I feel like Phoebe's gotten so good at that. Like, I feel like you're going to get a build up and you're going to get the payoff every single time. And it's beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I feel like I'm doing myself a disservice by not doing a discography dive for Phoebe. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comment section. Huge shout out to Santa. I love you. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.